This is Michael DeSilvis, my blog entry for May the 10th, 2013. My blog entry has to do with all you trigger finger, go happy, jolly lucky people out there on Facebook who claim to be psychologists and people experts, which really aren't educated in either of those fields. Sometimes when people click on your name, it's not because they're malicious, because I'm sure not a pervert, and I'm sure not somebody that just wants to prey on bewidowed women or men or anything of that nature. Sometimes I accidentally click on your name because I think I know you and I remember you from camp or somewhere, and it's just an innocent friend request. But it's no need to go and report to Facebook, so it removes my privileges to get more people as friends, though. But since we got a lot of retarded, crazy people out on Facebook, of course people are going to do that because they're scared of their own farts and their own shadow. So my little advice to you is, if you don't like a friend, instead of reporting me and having me removed for 30 days, from having to be able to get new friends, just don't respond to it. That's what I do. When people send me stuff and I don't know who they are, I don't respond to it. Because Facebook doesn't do it automatically. Because, if you think I believe that, you're smoking toilet paper. Because I don't believe it. So this is my advice to you. Don't click on friend. Don't click on report me. If I don't know you, don't respond. Sometimes I click on people because I do have an eye problem. If you watch my videos on YouTube, you see these glasses. I've been like this all my life. So sometimes I'm going to make a mistake. Well, excuse me for clicking on your name and offending you and making you uptight because I ruined your day because I am a pervert or weirdo like you think, when I'm none of those things really in life at all. So maybe you might want to think about that before you go reporting me. And just don't respond to it. If you don't want to be my friend, you don't have to be my friend. I don't have to be your friend. But I'm not going to report you because of it. That's so retarded and so old school. Just don't respond to it. And after so many days, it'll drop off. And I'll realize you weren't someone I knew. And I'll just move on and we'll both have a happy day. Thanks. Teaching people on how to use Facebook the right way, instead of the people out here the way they use it being stupid and dumb. What I call Facebook the toilet of the web, because it's where everybody can circumvent and gossip and lie about people, even when facts haven't even come to light yet, on just about anything under the sun. People who call themselves Christians are not really Christians at all for the most part, because if they were, they wouldn't just report you to Facebook over something stupid because of someone clicking on your name. Well, I am so sorry for clicking on your name. I'm sorry I offended you, and you have a wonderful day. And may God really help you, because I think you need God a lot more. Maybe you need to wake up and stop being so mean and so foul and so like the smell of crap. And stop gossiping on Facebook. And if you really are my friends, the ones that are, start helping. Start donating. Start sharing. Start telling people about our ministry. And stop acting like you're friends when really a lot of you don't seem to be friends at all. That's my advice on Facebook. Let's all be real with people. When we say we're friends, let's start acting like it, instead of going through the motions like we do at church and everything else. So there's a lot of fake people on Facebook, seems like to me. It's like, I don't even know if I'm really making a difference or not. I ask for donations, I ask for help, nobody helps. Where's it at? What's wrong with you? If you're really friends and you really support, you help other people, why can't you help me? What, am I just somebody that doesn't have a need or doesn't have help? But this is my rant about Facebook. So, wipe your mouth, wipe your butt, grow up. And if you don't know somebody and they click on your name by accident, I'm sure it's not because they're a pervert. I'm sure it's not because they're not stalking you. Y'all need to get out of TV and stop watching all those news channels that put all this fear and rage in you and all this paranoia that you got going on. That's what's wrong with America. Too many people are so paranoid. They think the terrorists are in their bed. They think the terrorists are in their underwear. That's why they let them be groped when they go to the airports. When the terrorists aren't in there at all. It's just the only reason why they grope you down there is because you allowed them and you let them to do that instead of saying no. That's the problem with a lot of you all crazy psycho fanatics out there on Facebook. and in America today. Y'all need to get off those medicines and come to real life and get on the real life of Jesus and stop acting like the world. If you're a Christian, start acting like it. And stop trying to report me just because I accidentally clicked on your name, because believe me, that's all it was a mistake. And like I said, I am so sorry for offending you and getting you so upset to report me. Well, you have a nice day, and I hope God will shake your heart and maybe you realize that maybe you're not so perfect either when you look in the mirror. Have a nice day. This is Michael DeSillis, my blog and rant about stupid Facebook and how people are on there so fake. I'll see you later.